So the last section of the Magic Quadrant that we're going to talk about in the 2022 Digital Commerce Gartner Magic Quadrant is the niche players. It's the one with the most. It has 6 players, which kind of makes sense, right? You know, obviously they only want to have a select amount in kind of the leaders and the top quadrants. Of these 6, I don't really know 2 of them at all. 4 of them I know pretty well. We are not actively partners with them, but we are in talks with them, in communication with them. I follow these 4 pretty closely, and it is something that, frankly, we may look into partnering with them more aggressively over time. One that's kind of highest on this list is Optimizely. They're actually, most people know them as the conversion rate optimization software. They're a merger with the CMS platform and an e-commerce platform. They're kind of merging that all into one tech stack. That may end up really well in the long run. I think it's probably still a little messy. I'm not really sure how this whole kind of merger and the tech all works together as one unified platform. I'm assuming it's still kind of separated to some degree. But the e-commerce platform they did buy, Insight, was doing pretty well, mainly in the B2B niche. And I envision them kind of sticking around and doing well in their niche for the foreseeable future. Another niche player is Unilog. I think they're doing a great job on kind of the B2B market, especially in the lower end of the B2B market and distribution. I think for distributors that don't have a lot of money, they can be a viable choice to get up and running with e-commerce and integrate your ERP. Same thing with Sana Commerce. So if you actually, 3 of these players, in my opinion, Insight, Unilog, and Sana, they all have kind of a deep background in ERP integration, which I think is a big challenge for a lot of these B2B companies that are pretty reliant on their ERP, and they need to get up and running quickly with kind of a default integration. Shopware is another one I'm familiar with. I think it's a good technology, but just hasn't quite developed the community that some of the other platforms have. Shout out to Ben Marks. I know he's working hard to build that, and they obviously started in Europe, and he's starting to kind of build that out in North America and build that community here. The other 2, frankly, I'm not familiar with. Maybe I will be in the future. I always kind of see that as a red flag when I think it's Infosys and then a Scale. The other 2, if I've never heard of them, I've been doing this for a long time. I don't know anyone using them. I don't know anyone that works there. I connect with tons of people in the e-commerce community, go to events. Kind of see that as a red flag that, like I said, I talked about consolidation on the other quick video. I think we're going to see more consolidation. So of these 6, I would say maybe only 3 or 4 are going to stay independent, or probably of the 6, maybe I'd say 3 might get acquired or kind of fizzle out at any given time. So I think we're going to see a consolidation in this market.